back to my channel. My name is Katie Edwards Campbell with the Katie Campbell Network, and I really appreciate you guys. Please help me get to 1,000. I see lots of folks are subscribing. I'm really enjoying the comments, loving the love, y'all. So this week I want to discuss Diamond Blue Smith, aka Baby Blue from Pretty Ricky. So he was charged along with Tanya C. Johnson for wire fraud, bank fraud, and conspiracy to commit wire fraud and bank fraud back in October 2020. So this case has a lot of buzz that's going on right now because apparently he's expected to enter a plea, and plus it looks like someone attempted to rob him like a few weeks ago, and so he got shot and was recovering. So he's been in the news a lot lately. So I thought I would just give a rundown on how he got here on this hit list. Okay. So most recently, he was a part of the cast of Love and Hip Hop. Of course, like all the other people I discussed on this series, he used falsified documents to obtain PPP loans for 2 of his companies. Now, he was arrested, and it seems because they were investigating like a PPP fraud ring, they started to look into everyone connected to the ring, right? So I guess they were trying to take down someone, and then they started to investigate and saw like there were a pool of individuals filing for loans on behalf of people and then getting like a kickback. So it was a full-on operation, guys. So it's alleged that Philip Augustine, so quick segue. It's alleged, right, that this guy Philip Augustine, he started the scheme in Florida, where he fraudulently obtained $85,000 in May 2020 for his talent management company, Clear Vision Music Group, and then recruited numerous co-conspirators to file dozens of bogus applications for millions of dollars in PPP loans. So the group of people who he recruited to like work with him to like file loans on behalf of people, they sought loans totaling more than $24 million, right? So they were using fake bank statements, and they falsified documents to support applications filed with the banks like across the US. So a lot of loan providers, they went on to approve nearly 4 dozen of these applications and paid out at least 17.4 million of the 24 million that they applied for. So they applied for 24 million, but only approximately 17.4 was released to them. That's still a lot of cash, guys. That is still a lot of cash. I don't understand like why this is happening. I don't know what kind of a system is set up, but that's massive, right? Now, there were 10 other defendants with Augustine that are already charged. They include the NFL player, Josh Bellamy. He obtained more than 1.2 million in PPP fraud funds for his Miami-based company, Drip Entertainment LLC. And he also applied for loans on behalf of others. So he was a part of the ring too. So eventually, authorities caught up to Baby Blue, right? And he was accused of obtaining fraudulent PPP loans in the amount of $426,717 for his company, ThrowbackJersey.com LLC, right? And then he also applied for his other company, Blue Star Records LLC. He applied for $708,065. So that's a lot of money, right? So they seized, so when the feds came down on him, they seized a 2010 black Ferrari 458 Italia, which he allegedly listed as the company car for one of his businesses. So let me stop right here. So I know a lot of people are saying, well, when they get the money, like it's used legitimately or it's legitimatized. Let me just say this: you can't make yourself whole if you started the transaction illegally. So let me repeat that. If you started the transaction illegally, which means you completed a fraudulent application, you cannot absolve yourself from the fraud by using the money to do good. You know, like Robin Hood would rob from the rich to feed the poor. It still didn't absolve him of the fact that he was stealing from rich folks, regardless of the motive behind it. So that's what I'm saying. So anyway, so he listed the car, the Ferrari, in the name of his company. So that's really big right now. I mean, I even coach people on business credit, but we have to be careful. Like, the business has to like make sense to have a car of that nature in its name, you know? So he bought the Ferrari for $96,000 along with other luxury items, right? Now, it's alleged that he also withdrew $271,805 in cash from like the bank or the loan proceeds. So I guess it's unaccounted for. They didn't really say. I don't know if the remainder of the funds, because they like caught up to him like really quickly. Because they got with him like back in October 2020, and the CARES Act and the PPP loans came out around April. So he was accosted pretty quickly. So apparently he probably didn't spend all the funds yet. So fast forward to now, he's expected to plead guilty to at least one federal offense and is looking at spending around 5 years in federal prison. So I don't know if that's the cap, but I know he'll be there for at least 5. That's just what a bunch of news reports have been saying. We don't really know that till he goes to sentencing or whatever, but he's expected to plead guilty to at least one charge. Yeah, so there you have it. That's Baby Blue, and he's being charged for PPP loan fraud. So I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I will try to put out another video this weekend for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.